My bad. There was some technical difficulties. Oh my fucking god, bro. I had to restart the stream because there's no audio. It's fucking bad. Yo, Milo, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. Shut up. Damn. Sí, sáquelo mejor. Pinche perro. Todavía es temprano para que lo saque. 5 a.m. and 9:45 a.m. 5 a.m. You know what? There's some SMT here. Yeah, my bad, bro. There's some SMT here at OTE. I think. Damn, but it's not news yet. News hasn't came out yet, so I can't really trade this. Here's the thing, though. This looks like a breaker. I feel like this is low probability right now because we can go either way. We have these highs. We also have these lows, and this is a breaker. But by the time it comes into the breaker and then retest for a buy, it might just invert this gap and then come down for the sell. So I feel like this is low probability right now, but that's some nice displacement. But I don't trust this. It's probably gonna drop, but if it doesn't, oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll still look for a buy entry on the 5 minute perhaps, because OTE is looking pretty good. What I was saying though about OTE before you let me know about my mic is that I am bullish for the day. I mean bearish, because but short-term bullish. I'm obviously short-term bearish because I do believe that all this shit's gonna get taken. All this liquidity is gonna get rebalanced by the end of this week. But I do believe that in order to come all the way down, I think we're gonna need to take some buy side first. Maybe even take all-time highs again, but I doubt it. I'd like to see these highs get taken because we are in a discount. I mean, I don't really want to sell here. I'd have no reason to sell, especially with all these highs. I'll just paper trade this, I guess. I'll just paper trade it because just to relieve that itch off of this nice little fair value gap here. Let's see if these highs get taken, and that's news. Yeah, news is gonna rock it here. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing because news was in the way, but let's see if this actually keeps pushing or if it's just a wick. Fuck you mean pending? 48.5, which is like worse than expected, I guess. Yep. Nice Naz. Alright. YM looks fucking good. YM looks delicious, I'm not even gonna lie. I might take a sell on YM here. But the thing is, it didn't take the high yet. But it's almost at... It's probably gonna leave me anyways, but I like the idea of shorting YM here. Yeah, it's tough. I couldn't really get an entry on either. Yeah, ES can likely continue down. So perhaps we can get some shorts on Nads, but I'm not really confident in that. These highs are probably gonna get ran through. If I can get an entry on the 2 minute, that'd be nice. No, because that's all the way down here. I don't know. Because we have all this low resistance liquidity here. So we're bound to go higher. But now it's, oh my god, now it's in the 50% of this range. Yeah, this is a risky buy here. I don't know, I don't think I really want to take that. And this is a 15-second. I said no more of that bullshit. Let's look at the 5 minute. Let's see if the 5 minute closes above. That'd be a good sign for sure. But I don't really want to take this. I mean, it makes sense because we bounce off OTE. Now we're displacing. We got a fair value gap, a little order block here to protect us. We got this buy side right here. It makes sense, honestly. Guess the only thing stopping me from taking this is if there's a good rejection, I'll take it. If I take it right here, because I have a feeling it's not gonna tap. Oh, I guess it is. YM is still going down. It's going down. I think I'm gonna. Let's see. Because I mean, it would make sense. But this is a breaker. Yeah, I don't. Nah, I'm not gonna take this. I'm having second guesses because we have all this liquidity, equal lows. You know, it's bound to take them. So you know what? I'm gonna just wait for the. I'm gonna just wait. Yeah. If it wins, it wins. Whatever. Yeah, I have a feeling YM is gonna take its daily low again. Bro, holy shit, this dog is insane. Milo, shut up. Holy fuck. Should push off this order block here. If it really is bullish. Yo, this dog got me fucked up. So ES is staying below this volume imbalance here. Here's the thing about ES right now is I thought this breaker was gonna. Yeah, this. Bro. Bro. Yeah, that dog might be the reason I not trade today. Abuela, sáquelo, por favor. You know what? I'm gonna take this fool out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jump. Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass outside. Look at this ugly ass dog, bro. Hold on.
Back. Sliding. Door.
Tú también.
Back. Sliding. Door.
Got my revenge now. Fuck you. Alright, well, macro time is basically over. Either way, I wouldn't want to be in this setup here. I probably have a break-even stop right now. Because this is just annoying. But it's most likely going to push up here. Not if ES keeps rejecting off of these volume imbalances, though. Because ES does have a likely opportunity to take these lows because of this breaker. So far, it's respecting it. So I guess it all come down to closing above 530.25. 530.25. Oh wow, and I didn't realize, but NAS actually closed above the inversion gap. Now the only thing in its way is this order block, but it's probably gonna get ran through. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a nice buy, but it just, I feel like there's too many 50-50 right now. Like down here, this was a beautiful entry. This would have been a beautiful entry, but news was in the way. I don't trade before news. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. YM takes a low. I feel like YM's gonna go bullish. Cause it can definitely go bullish. Definitely go bullish here and take these highs. This is what I said on the last video, right? It'll literally come up to a high, not take it, come all the way back down, create all this low resistance liquidity into a discount, and when it's macro time, boom. But that's just depending on whether YM actually wants to continue to the upside or if it's gonna come and take these lows. Which for whatever reason right now, YM and NAS are moving inversely, so. And ES closed below this inversion gap, this fair value gap. So looks like we're dropping here. But now we're just inside of this 5-minute fair value gap. I have a feeling that this is gonna rip to the upside though. But obviously we just had the reaction off of this order block. Yeah, okay. This is a pretty beefy candle here. But yeah, this is exactly the reason why I stay out of trades. When it's already in a like near the 50% of the range. Like this would have been a great entry and a great exit right here. Boom, entry. That's 40 points. Like I'm done with that. What are you talking about? Let's see if this is just a turtle soup of this low or if it actually wants to continue higher. Okay, so we have SMT on NAS now. Is actually, well, no, because I do think these lows are going to get taken, so Maybe if we wait for these lows, we'll have a nice reaction on NAS. Yeah. So I'd like to see a nice stop hunt. I want to see the stop loss get railed here. And then possibly we can have a nice buy. But it's very unlikely because, I don't know, it's just bearish, you know, and any buy is just going to be kind of trend and short-lived. Like, it's obvious that sells are really doing the damage now. I mean, personally, I've never seen ES move this hard. Pause. This is like 18 handles in 4 minutes. 18 handles in 4 minutes. I've never really seen ES do that. But if NAS gives a nice setup here, I don't know. I might just wait till next macro. Yeah, this would have been a crazy entry. Just absolutely railed. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't rolled over my contract. MES U4, right? Yeah. Let me delete this because this contract has expired. Oh, I could have just rolled it over like that. Okay. That's interesting. I don't want to trade YMU because that's a full ass contract. I want to trade the micros. I don't even trade Euro futures. Jesus Christ, bro. But yeah. And YM is doing exactly what I thought it would. So I really wanted to sell YM here. Stop hunt right here. It almost took this high, but very unlikely it was going to anyways. This is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. This would have been a nice 200 points. What the fuck is she doing, bro? Okay, I want to see a nice little... That was crazy. Yeah. No doubt. Let's look at the 1 hour on ES here. So we can possibly bounce off of this fair value up here, but I don't know, the way it's looking, looks like it's just dropping. Possibly we can soup this low, but I don't want to force anything. So if I don't see anything, it's just probably just gonna take these lows right here. 4 p.m. on Tuesday and 4 p.m. on Monday. Let's see, 4 p.m. Tuesday, 4 p.m. on Monday. Yeah, so we have SMT here. And wow, look at that. Let's look at MNQ. If I take any buys, I'd want to see this this low get souped here. This 9 a.m. session low. But you know, I don't really think we're gonna have a nice buy anyways. And if we do, it's gonna be extremely short-lived because this is market maker buy model, market maker sell model. Let's see, the breaker would be, this is a breaker, never really got tapped into though. Boom, accumulation stage 1, 2, boom. So yeah, this is a nice market maker model here in itself. If you draw these out, boing, boing. I think we're gonna have a setup here because it's rejecting still a 79, but I don't know. I kind of wanted that low to get taken first. 9 a.m. June 25th. 10 a.m. July 1st. 9 a.m. June 25th. Yeah, so there's hella SMT here. Ooh, I don't know about this though. Bro, my dog is fucking nuts, bro. Who's gonna break the fucking... Okay, so you know what? We actually did have a turtle soup here. Yeah, dude, Naz is just on another fucking playing field right now. Let's see if there was a setup on a 15-second. No, not really. I mean, this for inversion gap for sure. That would have been already like 25 points there, but hell nah. I might get in like on a fair value gap here. No, he's jumpy on the... So we have a glass door and we also have a screen. This fool's jumpy on the screen. I can't believe you can even hear it. But this motherfucker's... Dude, oh my god, I need to...
Back. Sliding. Door.
No pelees, perro. No pelees.
Y no están peleando, no queriendo tumbar la puerta.
Sí, por eso estás peleando. Perro. Yeah, there goes my buys. And at this point, I don't think I want to take a buy here because look at, this is, what the fuck? Dude, this run was 100 handles. I'm mesmerized right now. My monkey brain can't comprehend what's going on right now. Are you seeing this shit? Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I am not taking a buy up here. I'm cooked. So much for an inversion gap. But yeah, this is exactly what I talk about in my last video. You can usually expect a stop hunt at a level like OTE. So you'll have a fake run up, stop hunt right here. This is ideally where you want to get in, but you can also get in on the first run and then just take profit early. Or not early, but like at least move your stop to break even or whatever. Because shit like this is likely to happen, especially on Naz. And I saw it coming, no Diddy, but ES, it gave me the confirmation, but never an entry. So what can I do? It's probably gonna take these highs now. Because it's not likely to keep ranging in these 100-point ranges, you know? I need to see a nice, a nice setup down here. But it's probably just gonna tap into the smallest fair value gap and then keep running. Cause dude, even if I got into like this fair value gap, dude, that's a 67-point stop. Aww. That's flagrant. I don't know what you mean. What's flagrant? Yeah, I mean, And at this point, I don't think it's gonna come all the way down here. That's 40 points. I can't believe I'm waiting for a 40-point pullback to get into NAS right now. And Wham is just beautiful. I mean, there's nothing more you can ask for. Fake run, 930, market maker, sell model, boom. ES looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. 2 minute for rally gap there. But dude, just NAS is just so high. I mean, I could possibly set a 30-point stop. That's pretty plausible there. But just no, I'm good. I think yeah, that's tough. You said you saw it coming. Oh, I see this coming. Like stop hunt. I mean, that's pretty much what I wait for. Damn, bro, fucking NAS is crazy. Bounces off the smallest for rally gap is crazy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a trade in today. I mean, this is a breaker here. Because we still have all this to the buy side here. Dude, holy shit, this dog. Might see a reaction here, but at this point, it's in a premium. I don't really want to buy this. I mean, higher time frame is still in a discount, but from this high to this low, let's see. If this continued dropping here, that'd be crazy. Could happen. Stop on a little stop on and then go back up. Could happen. And then by that time, NAS would come back into here perhaps. But then this breaker didn't work, so it's tough. Looks like it's respecting this consequent encroachment. Yeah, I need to see it come down here, bro. I'm gonna just wait for 1050 macro. I mean, nah. Yeah, I'm good off NAS. I'm good off NAS until it comes back down here. Down to this area. But I can see this breaker holding, so that's the bad part about this. Yeah, I'm trying to take most of my trades and like buying or selling inside of these pockets here, because once you get to the 50% of the range, it becomes 50-50. Yes, might invert this and go short. I don't know, but we have buy side here. We have London high right here. But then we already took this. Came back into the breaker, came down. Now we're going up. Might suit this low even to go back up here. Because that would make the most sense. I mean, we already took all the sell side. There's no point in going back down. Especially because it's Monday. This tough. Mm-hmm. Okay, at least come back into here. Probably will anyways. So no buys below until it goes below here. Oh yeah, also let me see. Alright. So I have an idea for what price might do here. I'm definitely bullish right now. So I'm looking for some nice buys to 20,000 basically. Right now we're at 1990.25. New 15-minute candle just opened. I'd want to see it balance at least 50% of the range and then continue to the upside. And by that time, it's probably going to be macro. So really, I just wanted to accumulate a little bit, come down, create some low resistance. Once it comes in here, boom, just take the buy at macro. So that's what I'm going to be waiting for. Yeah, it's just getting boring. Oh yeah, I wanted to show. Actually, hold on. All right, so yeah, basically, I got my funded FX account, so I'm gonna be trading that during the duration of this period, I guess. Not that, but I mean, I'm just gonna trade it on stream, I guess. So yeah, that's basically. This is gonna be the new goal here. Got a 50K one set max, so I just gotta make 8%. So I'm gonna be risking 0.5% and aim for 1.5% a day, maybe, because they have a 2% daily profit max. So that kind of sucks. But excuse me. But the upside is the fact that the drawdown, um, the max loss is 8%, and it's not trailing. It's not anything like that. So, you know, my funded effects is kind of, I don't know. I think they're tiptoeing on the legality side because they're still alive, but I'm still gonna be careful. I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I just gotta trade it. But hopefully, if I pass it, I can get some payouts too, because these FX firms, they're going down for sure, and I know I'm taking that risk, but it was $200. I made that in one trade last week. It's all good. Or 1.5 trades. Nice. I'm on Top Step. Nice. I don't like Top Step. It just feels expensive for a futures account. Okay, so ES rebalanced that. Basically, let's see if we can get a nice setup here. The way it's looking, there's probably gonna be SMT at these lows. Oh, why aren't you waiting for macro? Yeah, dude, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get a trade set up here. I wanted Nas to keep dropping. Unless this drops here. Drop your panties, Nas. But I'd really want to see ES take this low. I'd want to see this take this low. And then there be some SMT here on MNQ. And then by the time it's macro, you know, you get a nice setup. But let's see if ES can take this low. Because that would mean Nas would come back to like here maybe. But dude, it's really respecting this breaker. But I just have a feeling it's going to tap into this 5-minute at least. But this breaker is in the way. Which is like, that's a good thing. Because it's supposed to be in the way. But it's just too high up for me to buy. Look at that. This tough. make the same amount of money and pay less. Damn, why? Oh, you talking about like like an FX prop firm versus Top Step? I mean, I'd say Top Step is like, I don't know, they just got popular because of ICT or whatever, and like they pay people out. That's like for sure that's a good thing. But I just feel like I don't know the rules for like for their like. Let's just take a look at it. I want to see something. Not the dashboard. Here, what is it? It's $50 a month. Is it trailing? Oh, it's not trailing. Huh. And then a 150 activation fee. Maybe I've been sleeping on Top Step. But I don't know. I really like the risk for like this is what I mean, the risk reward. Like you can lose up to 2,000 but you have to make 3,000. You can lose up to 3,000 but you have to make 6,000. Um I think on FX it's a lot more simpler. It's 8% flat, 8% flat for a drawdown and profit target. I'm gonna take this dog inside.
Back. Sliding. Door.
La saca donde está Melo. Me la deja tomar agua. Okay. So we souped that low, but at what cost? Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Creating low resistance liquidity before macro. I just have such high conviction this is gonna rocket here. I guess the only thing is now this is high resistance liquidity. Because it's taking its high every time. Bro, I hate my morning voice. I need to wake up. Oh. Yeah, we got 9 minutes till macro. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what macro does, but I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so ES is close to taking a low. I just want to see some nice SMT here. It seems we have reached the turning point. This is now a 15-minute order block. Let's look at the 5-minute here. From this low to this high. Tap to 50% of the range. This shit is just ugly, but I have a feeling it's gonna go up here. Off of this order block, perhaps. This shit is just ugly though. I wanted to see some SMT. I'm gonna wait 5 more minutes. There's no really for value gap to invert. But we are still respecting. This is just funny how it closed all the way below just to close all the way back up. But that's just me though. Like, this isn't even OTE, this is like past OTE. Like, close below. Took it the 15-second. Came up, came back off this fair value gap. You might want to soup this low one more time. I feel like this is a bad idea. I wanna see this 15-second low get soup. Dude, these dogs, bro. So it looks like we're gonna get some SMT with Naz here. Yeah, dude, there's nothing I can do about this. This is just ugly price action. Bro, these dogs. God damn it, bro. Why did I bring another dog home? No way this wants to sell, right? Cause I could see it souping this low. But ES already did that. I want to see ES take the low. Until ES takes the low, I don't want to take a trade here. Just, if it closes below here, that'd be a good sign. But as of right now, these are all inversion gaps. So ES needs to take the low, please. So we can have some nice. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bueno, ya voy. Milo, I'm gonna cook you in the oven. I mean, hindsight, this is just a beautiful breaker. For sure, like, these were the cells, man, but there was just nowhere to enter the cell, really. There was no entry for cells at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a buy here. Nah, dude, look at ES. This is just ugly. Like, it's just fucking ugly. ES doesn't want to take any kind of lows. And YM just don't know what the fuck it's doing either. So YM's at OTE actually. Yo, one of these dogs is gonna get a fucking heart attack. Straight up. Let's see, I'm gonna take a buy right here. I think I'm gonna go in on YM here. Let's see, I'm gonna wait for the gap though. You know, this actually looks kind of decent. Wait till 12 o'clock. Damn, I want to buy Naz and I want to buy YM. I'm gonna wait for Naz. She's my baby girl. Alright, let's see if this for Valley Gap holds here. Damn, I should have taken YM.
Order filled, order filled, order filled, order filled.
Alright, I'm in 4 contracts on YM. Milo! 394.35. I gave up some points right there, but it's fine. I'm gonna go for about 80 points on Wham here. Got all this low resistance liquidity. I think we can at least come up to up here. At the very least. Milo, shut up. I'm in a trade. I'm ready in NQ. Oh, right here. If NQ inverts this gap, I'm definitely going to take NQ as well. I'm okay with having risk on the table here. Let's see. I might get stopped out of YM here. But this is actually a really good setup, so. This is actually a really good setup. Let's see. There's no breaker yet. But if we do close above here, this would be the breaker. Get out? Why would I get out? Okay, I actually kind of like NQ here. So, yeah, I'm gonna get in on NQ as well. So, I'm feeling a bit risky today. If YM just keeps consolidating, I definitely might get out and just stay on NAS. But for right now, I'm staying on NQ, on YM. So there's 3 reasons why I really like this. See, is there SMT? Yes, there is. Okay, this is about to be beautiful. MNQ. Let's see, 1 minute chart. I'm just 2 buy limits here. Let's see if I get filled on NQ. So I got 2 contracts on a buy limit here. Oh, this is annoying. I'm still in YM. Let's see, I might move my I'm gonna put a buy limit here. We got 12 seconds left in this. Okay, I'm gonna set 2 buy limits here. On this inversion gap. I think I'm gonna move my stop to around here now. So 15 points. Let's see if I get filled on NAS. 902.75. So I got an entry right here. We're about 7 points away now. I'm gonna have a 30-point stop. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I really like this trade.
Order filled.
Alright, so I'm in 2 contracts right there. I'm gonna get out of YM because I don't like the way the candles are printing. I think I'm gonna just stay in NQ because I really like NQ, but YM isn't really cooperating here. Reprice to that order block. If we have 2 losers, so be it. But I really like NQ and YM here. I think I'm gonna get out because it came into this inversion gap. It's respecting it for now. So my real stop is like right here. But if I see it, if it doesn't respect this, I'm gonna just jump out of there. And I'm gonna get out on YM2. YM better start cooperating or I'm gonna get out. That's a nasty rejection there on NAS. ES is doing the same thing. Might get out of WHAM. Let's see. Okay, so let's see if NAS cooperates or not. Because I can definitely see why I'm souping this low. Not even souping the whole, not even coming back all down here, but it can definitely soup this low. But NQ shouldn't really go past the midpoint of this order block here. So I want to see WHAM invert this gap. So far NQ is still respecting this inversion gap and it's still closing above the 50% of this for value gap here. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. WHAM tapped the gap, reacted off of it.
Back. Sliding. Door.
And Q's back at entry. See, we have a nice rip above this gap here. YM basically doing the same thing. It's 5 minutes. Let's see, it needs to close above this line here. YM's looking pretty good here. Close above the gap. I want to see a nice retest and then start spooling higher. I'm gonna send an alert if it gets to here. I'm gonna take off 2 contracts. I need to see NAS close above this line here. And I need to see YM respect this inversion gap. So NQ isn't really cooperating right now. Let's see if this volume imbalance holds. Still in the inversion gap. We also have this order block right here. It really shouldn't go past here, so if it goes past here, I'm gonna close. You have this order block here. Yeah, I do see these highs getting taken. We had a nice soup of this low into this fair value gap, respected it, came up, created a couple of inversion gaps that are still being respected. Let's see, YM currently still respecting this little BPR. NQ isn't really cooperating though, so I'm gonna close. I might close NQ. Because it might even want to come back down even further. But I don't know. I have faith in NQ for some reason. Like I just feel like I know her by now, and I just think that it wants to stop on a little bit more. Obviously, if it comes all the way back down here, that's just it's over with. But I really like NQ. Let's see, 803, 807. $803, 807. So there's not SMT here. YM is going up. YM is really nice right now. I think at this point I am break even on YM. And I want to see if NAS can pull. So we're ripping on YM, kind of ripping on NAS. It's more hesitant. The reason, and I can tell you the reason why it's being really hesitant right now, because all this is high resistance liquidity. If these highs weren't higher highs than each other, I wouldn't really expect NQ to have any trouble here, but it looks like it is having some trouble. Yeah, this candle is really ugly. Let's see. Let's look at YM. So we had a little reaction off of this order block, but I think all this is gonna get ran through. especially because we have SMT at these lows. But let's see. It really should have ripped already, but because 11 a.m. usually brings them some good volume. So this isn't really cooperating right now. YM is doing pretty good. It's up about 40 points. Let's look at ES here. The thing about this is I definitely do see this going higher. Like on YM and NAS. Like I don't really see a reason for them to go any lower. I think for NAS I'd just close up here. That's if it wants to cooperate at all, but YM coming back down into this BISY. See, we have NAS getting a little bit of displacement here. YM struggling a bit. Let's look at the 2 minute. Yeah, we have a nice little BISY right there. I think for YM I'm definitely break even now. I don't really want to see it go past here, so I'm at an alert right there. We got YM pushing a little bit. We got NQ. I want to say it's going to these highs. Like this is like best case scenario here. ES is pushing. YM struggling a little bit still. NQ coming back down into the range. Yeah, I don't want to see NQ back into the range. I just want to see it blast here. Obviously, a nice target here would be back in a discount here, which is 120 points on YM. NQ, nice reaction. Let's see if this might hold. YM, nice reaction off of the 1 minute bullish for value gap there. I've never really managed 2 trades at once, so this is kind of new to me, but nice reaction on YM. I think I'm gonna take it off right here. Or let's see if ES takes the high. Yeah, I want to see ES take these highs right here. I want to see if we can rip through here. I'm gonna sell one contract
Order filled.
on NAS, and I'm putting this to break even. I'm gonna sell the other one right here if it gets there. Can it rip through the high? Yeah, if YM doesn't cooperate here, I think I'll just close fully. I hate that I can't adjust this. It can possibly soup this low. For sure. Can possibly soup this low. But yeah, NQ is our breadwinner here. We got a little fair value gap right there. And my computer is lagging. Alright, I want to see YM absolutely bust a nut to the upside here. I'm going to set a 4 contract buy limit. Or sell, it's a sell stop. If it comes back to break even, it is what it is. But I'm not going to hold that any longer. But I want to see YM rip through the roof here. If it comes back to my break even, so be it. And I want to see NQ rip through this high. Nice YM. It's beautiful. Get out. It's 5-minute RDRB. Inago. I just told you. Yeah. I think NQ's doing pretty well. And I think YM is. I think this is a turning point here. I'm gonna set a sell stop right here. Dang, Naz, don't do me like that. Just run. There you go, YM. Run, Naz. Run. I meant the other direction. Okay, we're struggling a little bit to get over this high on Naz. $10.36. There's no SMT yet. No SMT yet. YM is back almost at entry. I might just close YM. Nice Naz. I might be a little bit stubborn right now for sure. But I just think this high is gonna get taken out. I mean, there's no reason for it not to. So we're back at this order block. How do you get the... Sorry, I missed your question. How do you get that black candle to appear on trading view? So this black candle is the this is a power of 3 indicator. So you can just search up power of 3 in the indicators here. So we might get stopped out here on WAM. Almost got stopped. I like those wicks. I want to see this 5-minute BISC get tapped into, and then a nice run up to these highs. My break-even stop almost got slapped, but this inversion gap is holding pretty nicely here. I mean, it most likely is going to want to come back into here, unfortunately. So I got to be ready for that. But yeah, YM is about to blast to this high. I think I'm going to take it off here because my back hurts. I just don't like that it inverted this gap. If you get a nice close above, I need a nice close above here. Alright, we're getting a reaction back into the 5-minute to the 5-minute gap here. This is going to be really unfortunate if we get break even on this trade. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, it looks like we're gonna get break even on YM. If we get break even on both, that'll be upsetting. Okay, we filled the gap. At least. See if we get a reaction here. Midpoint of the gap. So yeah, I talked about this yesterday. This was literally what price will do. It'll almost take a high, come back in a discount, and then run the high. Let's see if it runs a high though, because we have equal lows down here. But at least we've secured some profit here. Yeah, if it closes below, that's just unfortunate. Alright, I need to see this gap get inverted like a motherfucker. want this to be a sell trap here. So we're getting a nice push on YM. Close above the 50%, I think, on NQ. Yeah, these highs should be good. YM is displacing pretty nicely here. I need to see this candle blast, like right now. There you go. Nice YM. I think I'm gonna take my 50 points on YM here.
Order filled.
Took my 50 points on YM. I'm still in on NQ. Blood, this is a beautiful day right now. And especially if we can take this high, it's gonna be a very beautiful day. Some say I could have left a runner. But, you know, we took the high. I don't really want to risk a runner yet. You going crazy? I appreciate that. I'm trying. And I'm really trying my best to keep calm, because this shit is not easy. I went from risking $30-$40. Now I'm risking like 100, 120. So, but I just really had faith in these setups, and I think that as a trader, as I continue progressing, like I need to go heavier on my risk. Dude, I kind of want to let this shit run to here. Like, honestly, I kind of want to let this shit run to up here. But yeah, once it took this high, got out. And Q's almost at that high. You know what?
Order
I'm
filled.
gonna just take that. Beautiful day, man. I mean, yeah, I held it through some drawdown, had some doubts, but ultimately, this was a beautiful, beautiful trade. On WAM and on, let's see. Put this right here. This is a personal account or the funded effects. This is my personal. So I'm gonna go over the P&L here. Let's look at this P&L real quick. This is my funded account. I haven't traded it yet. Let's look at this P&L. Damn, I kind of wish I held that NAS, but I just hit my target, so I need to get out. Let's look at this P&L here. What do we have here? Alright, so this is a P&L here. Losing trades 0. I just know NAS is gonna come up here. Like, I just have such a good feeling. But before I go over the P&L, I wanna address something super quick. Like, this is exactly what the fuck I was talking about in my video, in my last video. Price will literally almost take a high. Okay, yeah, this isn't macro yet. Um, but I guess you can like use these highs right here, right? Price will literally go up just to come all the way back down into a fair value gap, displace, have an inversion gap, have a fair value gap, have a breaker. This whole thing right here is breaker. This is literally why I entered. So we have this right here. We came back up and we took the high. Boom. Like this is literally how price runs. This is exactly what I look for. And if I see this, I'm taking it. Like I don't care what my emotions are saying. I'm taking it. And I saw it on NAS and YM, so that's why I had to do it. But anyways, we had $265 day. This is my biggest day so far. So this is what happens when you follow your plan, I guess. But so I took a trade on MNQ, took 2 contracts on MNQ, $69, and then on one contract, and then $90.50 on another contract. And then I took 4 contracts on WAM long, right here, $28 per contract. So yeah, overall this was a beautiful day, man. Not even just the P&L, but just price action. Like this is fucking predictable. Like the way NAS moves, the way YM moves, it's just predictable. Like it's literally just creating all this low resistance liquidity, coming back down to a discount. NQ creating low resistance liquidity, coming back down to 50% of the range. Didn't even have to come all the way to OTE, but tapped into this gap, displaced, have a breaker right here, have an inversion gap right here. You got another inversion gap gets supported right there. We had price come up, use this as an order block. Disrespected it a couple of times, but ultimately respected it. Had a nice displacement, came down, immediate rebalance on this order block right here. Boom, came up, came back down, turtle soup this low, back into this fair value gap right here, and ultimately taking the high. So I think this is just absolutely beautiful price action, even though I was sweating balls. I don't know if you can see it on my face on stream, but I was low-key sweating balls down here. But I just had faith in this trade because it was SMT. Look at this stop hunt on ES. ES comes back into this order block, into this fair value gap, back into this breaker. Respects the breaker, comes up, comes all the way back down, leaves low resistance liquidity, comes up, inverts this gap. Boom. So yeah, that's it for the stream today. Thank y'all for watching. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. So yeah.